Hi there, and welcome to Mr. Hong TV. Today, we'll be checking out Helen's sample answers for Speaking Test 1 from Cambridge IELTS 19. Let's get started. First, we will start with part 1 of the speaking test. Helen, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Great. Let's begin. Question 1. Can you find food from many different countries where you live? Why? Why not?
Absolutely, where I live, I have access to food from various countries. It's a multicultural city with a bustling food scene, featuring countless restaurants serving dishes from Italy, Japan, Korea, China, and beyond. This diversity stems from our mixed population and the strong desire for global cuisine.
How often do you eat typical food from other countries? Why? Why not?
Honestly, I don't often eat food from other countries. The main reason is that there aren't many options available in my town. Occasionally, when I visit a larger city, I might explore something new, but that doesn't happen often. Most of the time, I prefer to stick to traditional Vietnamese dishes.
Have you ever tried making food from another country? Why? Why not?
Sure, I've experimented with cooking dishes from other countries. For example, I love making Italian pasta and Japanese sushi at home. Exploring different cooking methods and ingredients is fascinating to me. It's also a fun way to immerse myself in various cultures without having to travel.
What food from your country would you recommend to people from other countries?
I'd suggest trying pho, a classic Vietnamese noodle soup known for its rich flavors. It typically includes beef or chicken, rice noodles, and a variety of herbs. Pho not only tastes great, but also showcases Vietnam's diverse culinary traditions. It's an excellent way for those unfamiliar with Vietnamese cuisine to get a taste of it.
Now, let's move on to part 2 of the speaking test. Describe a law that was introduced in your country and that you thought was a very good idea. You should say what the law was, who introduced it, when and why it was introduced, and explain why you thought this law was such a good idea. You have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to describe it. You can prepare now. Your preparation time is over. Please begin speaking.
One law that I think has been highly beneficial in Vietnam is the Law on Environmental Protection, implemented by the Vietnamese government. This legislation was introduced to tackle mounting concerns about environmental degradation and pollution in Vietnam. It establishes guidelines and standards aimed at preserving natural resources, decreasing pollution levels, and promoting sustainable development practices across various sectors, such as industry, agriculture, and urban planning. Enacted in 2014, the Law on Environmental Protection reflects Vietnam's commitment to aligning with international environmental norms and obligations. It underscores the significance of conserving the environment and responsibly utilizing natural resources to ensure a cleaner and healthier environment for present and future generations. I believe this law is advantageous for several reasons. Firstly, it provides a legal framework to hold businesses and individuals accountable for their environmental impacts. By outlining clear regulations and consequences for violations, it encourages adherence to environmental standards and promotes responsible behaviors. Secondly, the Law on Environmental Protection fosters public awareness and engagement in environmental preservation efforts. It encourages communities to participate in initiatives like waste reduction, recycling, and biodiversity conservation, fostering a shared responsibility for environmental stewardship. Furthermore, Vietnam's rapid economic growth has brought about increased industrialization and urbanization, posing significant environmental challenges. This law helps mitigate adverse developmental impacts by mandating environmental impact assessments for projects and advocating for cleaner production technologies.
Thank you for your response. Now, let's move on to part 3 of the speaking test. I will ask you a series of questions related to the topic you just spoke about. So, what kinds of rules are common in a school?
In schools, it is easy to find rules about behavior, like respecting teachers and classmates, following a dress code, and being punctual to classes. There are also rules about academic integrity, such as not cheating on tests or plagiarizing assignments.
How important is it to have rules in a school?
Rules are crucial in a school environment because they create a structured and safe atmosphere for learning. They help maintain order, ensure fairness, and promote a positive learning environment where everyone can focus on their studies without disruptions.
What do you recommend should happen if children break school rules?
If children break school rules, I think it's important to approach it constructively. Depending on the severity of the rule violation, consequences could range from warnings and extra assignments to detention or temporary suspension. It's essential to use these instances as teaching moments, helping children understand the reasons behind rules and guiding them towards making better choices in the future.
Can you suggest why many students decide to study law at university?
Many students opt to pursue law at university for several compelling reasons. Firstly, the field of law is esteemed for its intellectual challenge and the opportunity it offers to engage deeply with societal issues. Students who are passionate about justice and fairness are often drawn to law as it provides a platform to advocate for these principles. Moreover, a degree in law is widely recognized as a pathway to diverse career opportunities, not only in legal practice, but also in sectors such as business, politics, and academia. Therefore, the prospect of a versatile and intellectually stimulating career motivates many students to choose law as their field of study at university.
What are the key personal qualities needed to be a successful lawyer?
To succeed as a lawyer, you definitely need certain personal qualities. One of the most important is strong analytical skills. You have to be able to dissect complex legal issues and come up with effective arguments. Communication skills are also crucial because you're constantly interacting with clients, judges, and other lawyers. And of course, a high level of perseverance and attention to detail is essential in this profession.
Do you agree that working in the legal profession is very stressful?
Absolutely, I agree that working in the legal field can be incredibly stressful. Lawyers often have to deal with high-pressure situations, tight deadlines, and emotionally charged cases. The responsibility of representing clients and the weight of making legal decisions can really take a toll. It's a demanding profession that requires a lot of mental resilience to navigate the challenges effectively.
That's the end. Thank you for watching videos on Mr. Holy Big Channel.